Travel along, Catholic pilgrims, as we learn from St. Augustine, Doctor of the Church, while we read his book, Confessions. Welcome, Catholic pilgrims. Is there a mystery of God that you wish you understood more fully? Maybe the Eucharist, the Trinity, the Incarnation, or maybe even trying to understand time and how God is outside of it? St. Augustine wishes he understood time better in our reading today from Book 11, Chapter 22, on page 270. My mind is burning to solve this intricate puzzle. O Lord, my God, good Father, it is a problem at once so familiar and so mysterious. I long to find the answer. Through Christ I beseech you, do not keep it hidden away, but make it clear to me. Let your mercy give me light. To whom am I to put my questions? To whom can I confess my ignorance with greater profit than to you? For my burning desire to study your scriptures is not displeasing to you. Grant me what I love, for it was your gift that I should love it. Grant me this, Father, for you know well enough how to give your children what is good for them. Grant me this, for I have set myself to read the riddle, but it will prove a hard search until you reveal it to me. Through Christ I beseech you, in the name of him who is the Holy of Holies, let no man stand in my way. I trust, and trusting find words to utter. This is my hope, and for this I live, that I may gaze at the beauty of the Lord. You have measured my years with a brief span. They pass away, but how they pass, I do not know. Time and times are words forever on our lips. How long did he speak, we ask? How long did he take to do that? How long it is since I have seen it? This syllable is twice the length of that. We use these words and hear others using them. They understand what we mean and we understand them. No words could be plainer or more commonly used, yet their true meaning is concealed from me. We have still to find it out. When I first became Catholic, there were a lot of things that I didn't really get super well. I didn't really understand the communion of saints, all the Marian dogmas, and grace, mostly because those were things that I had never ever grown up hearing anything about. But I knew that the Church was right about the Eucharist, and I also had come to know that the Church gave us the canon of Scripture, so that was enough for me to trust the Church with the rest. Some people think that in order to become Catholic, they have to figure out every little detail and understand every little thing before diving in, and that's not true. Now, I'm not saying that you just have to blindly believe anything and everything, but because we are human, we must realize that there are some things about the spiritual life that will take time to understand, or that we may never fully understand at all. Also, a lot of atheists think the same thing about becoming Christian. They think that they should be able to figure out everything before they assent, and that's not true. Now, St. Augustine is obviously a believer at this point in the book, and it's not like he is questioning whether or not he believes in God or not with his questions about time. He is just seeking to understand God better. I now understand the communion of saints and the Marian dogmas. I have an understanding of what grace is. And this took a lot of time and research and prayer, but I eventually got there. Now I can move on to other things to contemplate and to look into. And because God is ever vast and infinite, we will never exhaust what we can learn about him. But that is all for today, Catholic pilgrims. Meet me here tomorrow. And until then, live the faith boldly and travel well.